these players that we would usually have to wait for like an Evo to see, and we're getting to watch them live and in color, man.
It's going to be crazy, the crossover that happens between some of the Europeans, some of the Asians, some of the NA, including Mexico and US. The crossover fights are going to be crazy. This is just going to be a button check for now because ET has been playing the Hokudomaru.
Yeah, he's been playing Hokudomaru. ET, so I like to say this about ET. The way he plays this game, he doesn't give you a second to think about anything.
Yeah.
And like ET, like there's people who are really strong fighting game players and like really good Fatal Fury players, right? Fatal Fury players are going to utilize the mechanics a little bit more. There's strong players, which is people who are so dominant at the game that they're going to impose their will regardless. That's the camp that ET is in right now. Like, very rarely are you going to see ET pop out a guard cancel. Very rarely are you going to see ET just look for, like, universal overhead for links and stuff. He's going to hound you down, and Kevin can't really deal with that, not having the reversal options. But Jakku, the pressure is on you to beat an EVO champion and assert yourself.
We saw this matchup a little earlier this block, and it didn't end up well for the Kevin player, so we'll see how Jakku goes about it. But this is another qualifying slot to get out, and that is not a great start.
Round start EX teleport, caught him jumping. Good lord.
Nice safe jump. I like that. The double bait with the double jump into the Bane. ET already showing off the tricks.
Yep, just holding forward.
ET phone home.
My man is dialing it in correctly, too. Oh no, yeah, we try to anti-air again. Changing air trajectory makes it harder. And this might be a perfect game, Cookie. It's looking like it.
Yeah, it's looking like it. It's going to be very close. Yeah, the 2B from a distance with the throw. And ET starting off with what we already pretty much saw coming.
I mean, ET, he's going to hold for it. Maybe Sonic the Hedgehog. He's going to play the game. And you need to figure out a way to stop him, man. The little boy, you see the little run?
That's what he's running across the moon. That's ET, bro, with the bike.
With the bike? Instead, he's just running across, though?
Yeah, bro. Why does he need a bike? It's Hokudomaru. Just fly, bro. He has a teleport. Just teleport on the moon.
Oh, the bait on a super. And this is huge. Yeah, we're going to build some bar here. ET's pretty much going to cash out as much as he can. You don't want to do it too hard, right? Because you need the extra bar to secure the win. Next one will do it.
I love that frame kill with the 3D, and yet again you got baited by the double jump fake. Game 1 to ET in a very quick fashion.
Sheesh. Constant state of flux, man. The blender be blended.
Oh my god, round start, you can't even get to play the game. Jakku trying to find the answers. There it is. The delayed anti-air does end up working out, scales the damage a lot, but you have time to 50-50. Never mind.
What if I hit JD guard cancel? I mean, we just do that real quick. Okay, yeah, that was the right response. Jakku looking good, getting the full confirm. Safe jump setup again, and he baits it out. Nice.
Nice, gets the bingo. Not going to lead to a whole lot, but you do get the knockdown throw. Does kill, but you could also just die. Uh-oh. Guess for game.
It could get ugly. Wow, the big jump in. But ET doesn't have much resources either, right?
ET wasn't ready. This could go either way. It could literally be an interaction on either side, and the anti-air hits again. ET didn't like that one, but Jakku finally puts a round on the board.
Yes, and doing good, man. Listen, finally finding that gap, right? Knowing that ET likes to go for the double jump into the feint and utilizing that. That's what it takes to beat Hokudomaru. Pinning down that timing, that's a big one there. We're seeing that universal answer. Yeah, okay.
Kevin in top 8, I'm yelling bingo at the top of my lungs, bro.
I don't know, we'll see. I mean, this is a long ways from top 8, my guy.
No, I believe. Nice, wow, the 2D actually punished from a distance. That's huge stuff. Still in SPG, though.
And we gotta flex it, baby, show it off.
Green means go, I'm in there.
Oh, the plus frames. Using the extension there. Oh, no, he got caught.
Yeah, another jump that got caught by the teleport. Not ready, but gets the far kick. We can get some bingo going on. That will be game number 2 to Jakku.
All right, Jakku asserting himself. He said, wait a minute, I know you're an EVO champ, but I'm looking at you play. I could do this.
He said, I'm bold, bro. I got the power. Oh my god, the EX command grab on the other side.
Yo, what an upset this would be. Yeah, that was so smart. He knew that he was going to go for the guard cancel again off the safe jump. Cancels into the regular throw. The pressure is on. Yo, the problem for Kevin, though.
Oh, I have not seen that move like ever. I forgot Kevin had that.
Yeah, he can link off it too in the wild punish. Jakku, all right. Caught him rolling, and this is a set point cookie. Jakku might send ET to losers.
If ET goes to losers this early, that might be the craziest upset of the bracket so far.
Yo, we need that, baby. Combo breaker. Of course, though, you know, unbiased. You got to keep it going. ET is a world champion for a reason, and he based the super.
Okay, that's going to be a huge lead to ET in this round. Jakku not out of it yet because they do have the round lead. They can still fight back a little here. Knocked out of SPG. Try to build as much meter as you can.
Yeah, I mean, look to that, right? You could possibly win this round. It's going to be harder, but no SPG, no super bar, and there's another throw from ET too.
Yeah, ET going for the chip damage there. You knew that was coming. Final game, final round between these two players.
The deep breath. Did you see that?
Yeah.
ET, the world champion, with a deep breath cookie.
He always pulling off the Diamond climax.
Oh, Kevin problem. Too far. Here it is.
It's too early. Gets the 2D though. The counter hit is huge. Tries to backdash out. You're going nowhere, says ET.
Yeah. You might have to just meet him in the air, right? Just go and challenge him up top.
Oh my God!
He heard me. Oh, with the low profile. Yeah, the low profile on the side.
Still in SPG.
ET was ready. Oh, the safe jump, and this should be it. He's going to build the resource in time. Nice try from Jakku. You got to give it up. He put on a phenomenal performance, but ET, the everlasting champion, going to take it.
That was close. ET knows that was close. ET shaking their head. That was like 1 or 2 interactions away from being Jakku moving on in winner's side, but ET holds it down. Let's hope that does not come back to bite him later on in this bracket.
Listen. I want to see more of that. These top 8s, that's been predominantly like a lot of the Asian players, right? We saw Brussels.